Helldivers, Naxit here, coming at you with another update on the spear situation. Following the last video, I had several people telling me that they had fixed the spear crash on YouTube comments and my social media. So I thought I would hop in this evening and try it out, see what's going on. So has Arrowhead actually taken steps to fix the spear? Has the issue gotten worse? Stay tuned to find out. Doesn't look like anybody's using the spear. Let's see if there's still a reason for that. I actually forgot about it. Dang. So now that we know that it is still happening, I do have a theory. I generally don't quick join or join other people. I generally will host and let people join me. So that's what we're going to try. We're going to try and host one. I really hate to do this to another group. That's why I haven't done it just yet. But we're gonna
one mission remains.
We're gonna host one and see if it still crashes. The reason I feel bad for doing this is because I know that if I crash, it should crash for everybody. So again, I feel sorry if it happens to these randoms.
Mission coordinates.
Same loadout. I'm gonna feel horrible if this crashes, but gotta test it.
Requesting orbital.
Okay, one is good. So far, I'm saying it's looking like you cannot, like, quick play. Nope. Nope. Never mind. We'll throw that into the bug report. So, divers, what do we do here? I mean, the feedback that I got on the last video was kind of mixed. A lot of people were reporting the same issues after 2 p.m. Not quite sure what time zone. But everything was working after the last patch until the afternoon, and then this started happening. A lot of people also mentioned getting stuck in all sorts of structures, leading to dying, some interesting extracts and stuff like that, but it's like, we really shouldn't still be dealing with things of this nature. So I would like to address one of the points that I got on various social medias, and that's just don't use the spear. And I'm cool with that. I am going to kind of go back to a previous loadout I was using. My only question is, like, why should I have to do that? This is a weapon that Arrowhead has put in the game. Over the past couple of weeks, I've developed a playstyle that I really enjoy. Basically, I carry all the heavy ordnance and deal with all the heavy units while my team keeps the little ones off of me. It's worked out just awesomely. It's been a lot of fun for everybody, but now that loadout, that option's just no longer there. The tool is still offered, but using it just leads to disaster and wasted time. So from my understanding from the updates and everything that we've gotten from Arrowhead, they're considering going on a summer break. At this point, me personally, if they're gonna take a vacation when the spear is causing hard crashes, the ballistic shield is having all sorts of fun jankiness with it, and just on and on, the resupply perk not working correctly, just all sorts of things like that. So if they're going to go on a summer vacation when these major game-breaking, time-wasting bugs are still happening, for me personally, that might be the last straw. Call me a whiner, call me whatever, but like I said, if this was any other game, stuff like this just wouldn't really be allowed, I don't think. How is this any different than a formation causing crashes in Madden, or you can't use the mini in PUBG, or it'll crash your game 80% of the time. I don't think a lot of gamers would be telling other gamers, "Hey, just change the way you play the game." That's just not an answer that I'm going to accept. The rest of this year, especially my birthday month in October, has a ton, just an absolute ton of games coming out. So at this point, my question is, why should I stick with this one? The communication has left much to be desired. I just can't handle well, it's cooking, it's coming, no roadmap, no nothing. I don't care that it's a live service game. I really don't. There are other companies that run the same kind of style and provide roadmaps all the time. So I'm just not going to give an Arrowhead a pass on that one. I'm not going to give them a pass on making the spear operate worse and worse as time goes on. Just pull it out of the rotation until you fix it. It's that simple. Admit that it's broken, pull it down, and just fix it. Like that's pretty straightforward. Focus on that instead of all this random cosmetic stuff, because if your product's already broken and you're trying to add on top of it, like someone said in the comments, it's just going to butterfly effect. And how long until the autocannon doesn't work correctly? I mean, don't get me started on the sights. They say that they fixed that, and I'm still a little iffy. That's one reason why I'm not just so willing to jump to a different playstyle. I'd like to go and try the anti-material rifle again. Supposedly they fixed the sighting, but like, why? Why am I having to make all of these compromises to play their game? There's plenty of other games out there that I can spend what little gaming time I have again as a solo dad. So I understand standing up for the game. If you go back and look at my shorts, you'll find that during the whole Sony debacle, I was hardcore Team Arrowhead. I did not think that that was them, and I've been supporting them from the beginning. But this is getting just a little bit too much to deal with. I really don't know about you guys, but as much as I love a game, I just don't want to have in the back of my mind the whole time, is it about to crash on me? Am I about to lose these samples? Is this all just a big waste of time? Because you play games to relax. And just about every game that I play currently doesn't have these kind of hard crashing issues. And I actually play a lot of early access type games. From my understanding, this is a fully released game. This isn't early access, nothing of that nature. So to have, again, these hard crashing, game breaking bugs still in this product, getting worse, not better. Yeah. As some other people have said, the Titan of Destiny might be about to dry dock indefinitely. I'm really having trouble. I absolutely love this game. It's brought me and my high school friends back together to play games again after over a decade. So this game holds a special place in my heart, and I would really, 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 really hate to give it up. I really would. But I mean, what am I supposed to do here? Again, I'm sure I'm going to get more people coming at me. Whiner. Been called all sorts of interesting things. Just for being annoyed at the fact that I have to change my playstyle because they broke their game. So at this point, I'm just going to say my faith has been rattled. I still think this game can become something epic that'll be around for years. But in the current state and the track record that we've had since February, it might be time to go on a break. Might be time to take a break. My only fear is if that happens, like I said, the next couple of months, if you're watching any of the game releases, even just Nintendo has a crazy year coming out. So I need Arrowhead to do something sooner than later. Give me a hot fix and I'll shut up. I'll be more than happy to, eat my words come Tuesday or whatever the case may be, but per standard communication protocol with Arrowhead, we have no idea whatsoever what they're doing about the spear situation alone, let alone the texture issues, getting stuck in all sorts of structures. The game has actually crashed on me just sitting there running. Stepped away from the computer, come back, and it's just gone. No error codes, nothing. So I'm just going to stop here, spend too long already, and say disappointed and exit out.